Yo, what up, guys? My bad, my computer, I don't know why it did that, but it turned off. Alright, so that's that one. I do see it coming up. So if that's the case, I broke this high. Alright, let's see, we'll probably come down here, break that low. I'm wondering if this could be the break of the low and then this would be the flip up here, right here. Cause look, this, no, that's gonna continue, okay. Let's see, okay, that is there. Let me redo all this right here. So I do know we need to make our way up, so let me redo these lines real quick. Alright, so look. So we have this 3-piece right here. We have this 3-piece right here. Yo, what up, player? We got this 3-piece right here, right? So we have that. So we have that. So it usually goes up to the higher time frame, and then that means that this needs to be tapped. I'm guessing this needs to be tapped. It's usually the bottom of this range. So if that needs to be tapped, that's where it needs to come at. So that's where we should have been looking for. So it needs to be tapped, if that's the case. So what's gonna happen is, like I said, that is that 3-piece, but that is the 42. So let's go to the 1 minute, and then that is that one right here. That is that one right there. So let's see that. That is still that one. That could be the 30-minute fake out. I mean, you never know. Let's see. Damn. This is also, so if we go back up, 36, 34. So that's that one, 3-piece. So let's go to the 1 hour. So if that's the case, the 1 hour would have to be this one then, which is it's already tapped. So that's already done. So that needs to come back down. Of this guy, so 30. The high is 68.99. So that broke the high. So it needs to come back up here. Damn. So I do see 73 needing to be tapped. So I'm wondering if this is just a possible bottom wick to come back down. Because if you kind of see what's happening is this is a range right here. This is a range. And then I would believe that this is a possible range right here too. Something like here maybe. Or I mean, you could even say something like that. So even on a higher time frame, it'll just be a fake out. Higher time frame. See, even the 4 hour. Yeah. But what I'm pretty much just trying to say is that if this is a range, then what could be happening is that this could just be a bottom wick into this bottom range just to continue back up. So what I see though is, like I said, this needs to be tapped. This is all one range. This got tapped. Let's go to the 5 minute. It would be right here, which is already done. Okay, so that's done. So let's see. Let me see right here. Right here. So boom, boom, and then the higher time frame range would be down here. So if we need to go back, we're gonna need to touch this 62 area. We're gonna need to touch this 62 area. But if that's already been tapped, wait, but then we already tapped that. Not yet. Wait. Oh yeah, that's why. Okay, it's on the higher time frame. So this would be the one where it happens at. So it'll be from here before. So it'll be the 15. So it'll be the lower time frame before that, which will be here. And that's where we need to tap. So we need to come back down here to 62 area. So I'm wondering if we could somehow get in on a top wick or something. I'm wondering if that was our area. It's gonna come down again. It's gonna come here. Okay, this is gonna close. Then the next one's gonna open up. Oh, there it is. I said it's gonna hit here, open up. That's the 30 seconds. Okay, so that was the 1 minute fake out, right? 30-second fake out actually. So now that, let's see. It looked like a 30-second fake out. So let's see if this is on the next 5. I'm wondering if this could be the 5 that goes up. No, we'll see how this closes in the next 2 minutes. I'm wondering if these next two could be like this, which will also be the break of these highs. I'm wondering if that right there. Yo, I appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys wouldn't mind hitting that like and subscribe, it will really help out. Appreciate it. God dang. Man. Let's see. If it breaks this high, it can go out there. We're gonna need to break these highs. this could be the top wick. Oh man, I wonder if this is the top wick. We hit there. Wondering if this could be a top wick, top wick, top wick, top wick. Let's see, top wick, top wick. Boom, boom. That could be the, I wonder if that was it. The idea would be there, so it needs to come back into this range at least. I'm thinking it needs to come into this range. 10 pips would be way down here. So if it did that, so it broke that, so the next range would be here. So most likely gonna need to tap back into this range here. I'm thinking it's gonna come back into there. Hold on. That's why I'm saying, look at this. Okay, hold on, dang. I confuse myself sometimes. I get off track. Okay, let me see again. Alright, so this here. Put this white. Boom. Here. That's the range here. Okay, so I would go down to the 15. There's a range right here. Range right there that needs to be tapped. And it just got tapped. That is the range that just got tapped. Oh, that's the salary, I think, too now. Okay, hold on, let me get back to it. There is the range 3-piece, it goes to the previous high. So we go to 1 minute. Which is going to be the yellow, okay? So that's the 3-piece. That's the 3-piece yellow. Oh, that's gonna be the fake out. That's gonna be the fake out. Let me find out. That's gonna be the fake out. But that was that blue box I was telling you about earlier that needed to be tapped though. I mean, it did need to be tapped. It got tapped. That was it. Let's see. Oh, I see another fake out. Could this be the fake out? Another one going up. That will be here. Yo, champ, what up? Low volume, yeah, man, low volume. I mean, this was the kind of a move right here, but like I said, I'm trying to figure out where it's gonna head, what direction. I kind of got an idea, but every time I get somewhere, I kind of lose track of where I'm headed, and then it kind of does something else. Let me see. Okay, here, so be the 1 minute will be there. That will be this thing right here. That'll be that thing right there. So that will be the 5 minute, even the 15. So that'll be the 15. So that'll be the close. So we're gonna need to see where that happens to close that. That's gonna close there. So if this next 5 happens to close in there, that's where I'm thinking it could be then. All right, let me see. So if that needs to be tapped, it would be the 15 low of the previous range will be there, and it just got tapped. So that one is done. So that one is done. So that one is done. That one is done. That one is done. Okay, so next one will be here. Next one will be here. And then that'll be the break of this low right here. That'll be the 1 minute here. Be the same area, boom again. Wait. That's the break of here, right here. That's the break. Could be anything before that, which will be here. Alright, so we need to come back up to this 66.9 area. That's where I'm kind of seeing it needing to tap. Because if that's the case also, then that means up here needs to be tapped. Okay, the high 66.27. Okay, that did it. So that's the 30. That's the 3 piece. Low. It broke the low. So the next low will be on the 5th. Dang. Okay, so that broke the high. So the next high would be most likely somewhere right there. Yeah, I know, man. Spreads are crazy right now. I'm trying to figure this out, man. It's like, damn, it's been kind of a little confusing a little bit. But it's all good. I'm gonna figure it out. What's so confusing about it is that, okay, so that's that. So it would be the higher time frame previous low up there. So the previous low up there, next one will be so if that's the case, that will be also the case. So here, so 1 minute will be here. So the 1 minute will be here. So wait, but it has to be before that because that's where the low is. So it would be the low here. So the low there will be also that, which will also be that. Hey, Happy New Year, David Johnson. Happy News. I'm in this gold buy. Where did you get in at, David Johnson? What was your entry? I was kind of looking for some kind of buys right here because I do see these levels getting tapped up here, but like I said, I just want to try to figure it out before I get in. But like I said, I was already expecting these lows to get tapped like that, and then I'm expecting these highs to get tapped, but I'm just trying to figure out where am I going to get in at. That buy was a clean setup for me. One again, if I'm a buy, I don't know how I will enter. Yeah, I know that's the same thing, Chad. I'm trying to figure out a way to enter right now. Like I said, I was expecting these lows to get tapped. Like I said, I had a box earlier, but I kind of erased it and I kind of lost where I was at. But I'm pretty sure it already got tapped though. All right, but anyways, let me see. So that was that. So that would be here. So the previous low of that would be the 1 minute, which will also be that. So that's that. Okay, boom, boom. That hit. So that hit already. So the 50 will be boom, boom. Okay, so that's gonna be that. I entered at 2065. Dang, nice. 65 is right here, so you're already up 10-15 pips. Nice. Look at that. Boom. Boom, perfect. So that's the range. I'm wondering if it could get rejected right here, or if it could continue up. Because like I said, we got right back into that. Ooh, dang, these were those ones right here. See, that's why I was thinking maybe. Let's see, that was that going down, and then that broke the high. The next high is around 67.4. I was waiting to break the lows, and then I went enter on. No, same right here. Yeah, Johnson, that's a good entry. You got a good buy right there. I was trying to figure out how I'm gonna get in, but I guess these were the lows that we needed to look for. That was it. Boom, right there. Boom, boom. There it is. 64. Damn, that's already the 30 pips. That was, I think the ultimate move would have been right here. Would have been the break of these lows, letting us know a fake out. That would have been our ultimate buy right there. So I already think I'm already late to this party. But like I said, I do see it working its way up to somewhere up here. So I'm wondering if we could possibly find a bottom wick. Maybe this doesn't have a bottom wick. We take a bottom wick break right here and then continue up or something. But let's see the lows, 66.12, 66.13. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys haven't hit that like and subscribe, hit that like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you guys wouldn't mind. Hey, we're gonna start streaming every single day, so be ready for these. Yeah, 3 years of experience is easy now. Dang, that's good, Johnson. You're gonna have to start your own stream so I can start joining your stream and taking your signals, bro. Nah. Alright. Look at that. Created the bottom wick. Oh, there it is. Damn, look at exactly. Create the bottom wick and then flip. So boom, boom, there. Yo, Waynes, what up? Appreciate it, bro. Joining. The OG. What up, bro? What up? Yeah, I was just looking at these charts right now and not really trying to jump into nothing really too crazy just yet. Just trying to get back in rhythm with the market. You know, just try to figure out where it's heading for tomorrow at least. Or tonight, who knows? But yeah, that's kind of what I was just doing. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out. What I was kind of noticing is I do see these levels. I do kind of see the 68 possibly and 73 getting tapped. So if we need to come up there somehow, what I've been trying to figure out is how I'm gonna enter. This would have been a good buy down here, but obviously now it's starting to turn around. But this is kind of why too, is that I'm trying to find a good buy. Need to figure out where we could try to get in at. Same with me, bro. I haven't looked at the market for 80. I know, bro. Saying, yeah, bro. I feel it. That's how it is right now. That's why, yeah, definitely got to get back in rhythm. Got to figure it out. Just took some buys, champ. Crazy. Nice. I mean, it did break these lows right here. I'm wondering if that could have been, like, you know, for the liquidity. Let me try to figure this back out. James better not be rusty. Alright, let's see. What do I see? What do I see? Let me see. So this is a range right here. Let's see there. That is that. So the 30 minute will be here. So the next high will be there. So we already did that. Let's see. We did that. Alright. We haven't broken that. Alright, so I see this happening. Looks like a 3-piece possibly. Let's see. Yeah. All right, bro. Appreciate you for stopping by, James. Have a good day. I'll see you. I'll probably try to join your London session when you do your London session. But yeah, bro. Appreciate it for stopping by, man. All right. So let's see. What do I see here? Okay, I see this here, this here. So what would happen is the 15. We would need a break. So we would either need a tap up there, or we would need to tap down here. 63. My trade right now is based on the 4-hour. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely see some over here. Let's see, this is a 4-hour. Let's see where this is going. Let's see, this is the 4-hour. So the 1-hour would be... Alright, so yeah, this is what I see. Yeah, so yeah, I definitely see it needing to tap to 74. So at some point we do need to tap up there. So I do see you being good. You might be already good because this might be the bottom wick to ride it up. But yeah, like I said, I do see that kind of needing to get tapped. So I do want to try to get into a buy somehow. I want to see if we could possibly get in somewhere. Maybe take the break of this high. You know, break this high, top and bottom wick, and then maybe take the continuation up here. But yeah, I'm on the lower time frame, the 4-hour to flip. Yeah. No, yeah. I definitely, like I said, I do see this 74 area needing to be tapped. So yeah, I think you should be good. Let me see here. All right, so that got tapped. So if that got tapped, then it's gonna be the 30-minute before that, which will be that, and that already got tapped. Boom. Of that, so we need to go to this 15. I do see this area needing to be tapped. 73.4, 73.4 area. I know I'm good. Damn, champ, he's confident over here. I know I'm good. You know you're good, bro. That's crazy. He knows for sure. Champ is... You're the man, bro. Alright, let me see. Let's see. So what do I see here? This needs to be tapped, right? So if that needs to be tapped... Let's see, right here is there. So let's go to the 15. 15 will be the next previous high above that thing right there. The next previous high above there will be up here. So that needs to be tapped. So that 73.5 is kind of what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm just playing, bro. Alright, so let's see if this needs to be tapped. Got my 10 pip stop loss to break even, another dub. Good job, bro. Good job. That was the up. This was the bottom wick we would probably want right there. Break even. So that would be here. So 15. So yeah, I see it needing to tap up here to 73 area. So what I'm gonna try to do is I'm gonna try to see where we could possibly take a buy. Once maybe this candle breaks above, maybe take a bottom wick to go back up. Alright, so let's see. That bottom wick, so there and there. Yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. If you guys haven't hit that like and subscribe, hit that like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. This thing is moving, bruh. Damn, this is what I wanted to do, though. I wanted to try to get in, but like I said, it just happened to be, just happened that way. Couldn't get in like that. Boom, boom, the 15. It's going to go down here. But it tapped that already. Well, you know what? That's actually, it's gonna be right here. I'm gonna charge you 30 cents for this. Hey champ, you took that signal from my analysis, bro. Let's be honest, bro. No, I'm playing. It. That was probably the bottom wick. The ultimate bottom wick would have been this guy right here. Yeah, I know. That's what I was saying is that I was already, when we were up here, I was already waiting for it to come back down to these areas, and then that was that blue box that I was trying to take that. I should have taken the buy in these areas down here. That would have been the ultimate area. But where I got kind of confused at was that one of the areas that got tapped, I was expecting it to go a little bit lower, but after seeing the way this formed up right here, this was exactly what we were looking for, where we needed this bottom wick to break the low to continue up. So even though this one did the same thing, this was the ultimate entry right here. That would have been the best entry, to take that one. Yeah, exactly. Same everything, same everything. Oh no, I wasn't gonna enter. Like I said, my ultimate entry would have been a sell right here or a buy right here. Like I said, these were the two areas I was already looking at, but like I said, I didn't execute on them. I was expecting everything to kind of do that, but it didn't. I didn't press the buy or sell like I should have. Yeah, the best sell would have been exactly right here. That would have been my perfect sell. And then the ultimate buy would have been right here at this bottom area. So like I said, in between these two areas, you're already pretty much in the middle of the range. So this is 58. So half of 58 would be 60. So that'd be pretty much like 29, 30. So pretty much this line right here is the halfway mark of this whole range. So we're pretty much right above it. So what might happen is we might come back down to this line before coming back up. This might be the retest area type of thing to continue this move up. But yeah, like I said, that's how you know when it starts to slow up, is we usually touch the middle of the range. So if this is 60 pip range right here, half of 60 is 30, and that's pretty much right here where this is at. So that's why, you know, we're kind of, this is a decision area. So it's either going to continue up, bounce off like that, or it's going to break and then continue like that, to do something like that possibly. Yeah, this thing's running like crazy right now, bro. Like I said, I'm not in, like I said, I wasn't really into too much of a rush to try to get into a trade, just because I already know, like, the way today being the first day back, this is kind of why it kind of took a little while. The market's already been open since for already 3-4 hours, you know, and the Asian opens up at what time? At, well, for me it opened up almost 2 hours ago, so an hour and 45 minutes ago. So if it opened almost 2 hours ago and it's barely getting this volume, it's why it's kind of taking a little while. But yeah, it's looking like this was a possible fake out. So if this was a fake out down, that usually means back up. So if this could be just the bottom wick, this could be a bottom wick to continue back up, at least to break these highs. So what I would probably do, I mean, you don't have to, but what I would do is once it breaks these highs, probably trail your stop losses. So that way, like I said, that's way if it continues to run, you could close a little bit more. You don't have to exactly close right there. So let's say it goes right above it, then just start trailing your stop losses as it goes up, you know, and then just try to squeeze out as much as you can. Because I said if you're already going to close anyways, you know, it wouldn't hurt to try to trail it. That way you could try to squeeze an extra few pips out of it if you can. Yeah, if I'm break of highs to trail, yeah. Yeah, cause like I said, if you're already gonna close anyways, it'd be cool if you try to trail it. Like I said, the only reason why I think it could touch these tops is just the fact that this is like a fake out. It looks like a fake out right there. So if that happens to be the fake out, it closes back into the range, which is this top range right here. It touches the bottom. It needs to touch the top before coming back down. So if it needs to touch these tops first, then it's, you know, that's where the top wick could be at to come down. But that's why I say if it does come down, you could at least trail your stops. But I see it kind of tap. Well, it did tap these 68 levels like we were saying earlier today. That's what's crazy is that it took me a while to get back into the rhythm of it. But earlier on the stream that I was doing earlier, it was like exactly what I was saying was that these levels needed to be tapped, and then, you know, it came back down to grab liquidity before going up. So like I said, I'm not even mad. Yeah. Well, I don't know about that high. If we do go that high, we might just, I mean, 68.6 right here is like right above these ranges is where I think we could have a fake out or something like that to come back into this range. So it's like, I think these are the areas where we'll be 71 will be breaking these highs right here. And not saying that we don't, but we've already broken this high, we've broken this high, so this will be another, so it'll be almost creating a higher high. So that means if that was the case, if we're just creating higher high, then that means we're bullish, so we won't come down. But the thing is I don't think it's going to depend on what we do around these areas around 68. If we break these 68, then yeah, we'll hit these higher levels. But like I said, if we struggle around this 68 area, then that's where the possible top wicks would be at. Because like I said, it's already kind of, like I said, it's already creating higher highs every time. So that'd be kind of crazy. 68 is invalid now. It was my level before. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. Oh, okay, so now this might have just finished. Let's see. That could be done. No. Yeah, this doesn't have a bottom wick either. So it did break these highs right here, but it didn't break this high. So if it didn't do that, it's gonna do a lower low, lower high like that, which will most likely mean coming down. So yeah, it's gonna have to depend if we could break these highs. Let's see. Oh yeah, we already tapped that level. Yo, what up? What up, Warpy? What up? What up? Yeah, I kind of yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, so what I'm actually, like I said, the ultimate move for me, my ideas was from here. We should have been in a sell coming down, and if not there, we should have been in a buy somewhere around here. So those being my two moves right there, I already missed that one and I missed that one. So it's kind of like we're right here in the middle now. So what I'm pretty much trying to say is that I think what I've learned is that you're only going to get so many opportunities, especially opportunities that you could predict like right on point, you know, where if you're looking for this level, this is where we're going to bounce at, doing this or doing that, you know. So what I'm kind of saying is that since I've already kind of missed these two perfect little areas to take buys and sells, I'm not gonna try to maybe squeeze in something just right here because we're already kind of late to the party here and we're kind of late to the party here. So I'm kind of just gonna wait off for right now, you know, because what might happen is we might just kind of range right here, or you know, you never know, it could always come up. But like I said, it could just be ranging until London or something, you know, because this right here was the first move. Oh, I think it was actually up. Yeah, it was actually up right here. So we were way over here. So this was already the move that happened. We already went up, we went down, and we're back up. So it's like what I'm pretty much saying is that we could only do so many things per session. You know, we're not gonna run 100 pips down, 100 pips up, all bunch of times in the matter of, you know, just one session. So what I've noticed is that, you know, you usually get like 1 or 2 good solid moves, and then after that the moves start to like slow down a little bit. So even though if I could possibly get into a buy, maybe take it up here or something, but it's already gonna be it could be a type of trade that I kind of like range or something like this, where I end up sticking into it a lot longer than I need to, instead of a quick little buy or sell, like something like this, you know, taking this kind of trade like that, something that just happens a lot faster. But it's not, like I said, I wasn't like trying to force a trade today. I wasn't trying to do anything too crazy, just because of the, you know, the way today's the first day back on the markets. I don't want to, you know, force anything. And you know, I had a few days off, so it was, you know, I want to make sure I get back in a rhythm. I don't want to force nothing, but everything, I was reading the market nice and lovely, so I'm not, like I said, I'm not worried about that. It's just a matter of time till I catch a good position. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it does kind of have a little bit of juice right now. It's still a little early, but what I was pretty much saying though is that we've been open already since 3 o'clock, so it's already gonna be 4 hours. So that's why I'm saying is that we've already moved. Let's see, from down here, we've already moved up 60 pips. And then from down here we moved down another 60 pips, that's 120 pips. And then from down here back up we did another 40 pips. So we've already done like 150, 160 pips in the last 4 hours. So what I'm pretty much saying though is that for the first 4 hours we did, you know, 160 pips or whatever up and down. Now for the last few hours, there's really most likely we're not going to do 160 pips in the last session, in the last half of the session, just because obviously the volume is only going to get weaker as time goes on, you know. So that's kind of why I'm saying is that the ultimate move for me would have been a sell from here and a buy from here. So since we didn't take any of those positions, it's kind of like, you know, I'm just going to kind of wait till something else forms, you know. In order for us to reach here, or possibly even down here, we're going to need to come back up to come down, or we're going to need to come down to go back up. So, you know, all I got to do now is just wait for the next position, either coming up from here or something like that. But yeah, that was just my idea. Just like I said, is that, you know, every session only has so many moves, you know, so don't expect, you know, if we move 100 pips in the beginning and then 100 pips down, and then you get into the last of the move, and then it only moves, you know, 30-40 pips, it's just because of the volume, you know. So but that's just why I'm saying is that since I already out of these 2 moves, I'm gonna kind of just hold off right now and probably just get ready for either London session or even possibly New York. So but like I said, this is why every day, why I'm telling you guys every single day that I'm gonna be getting on the charts every single day, is that we're gonna be, you know, preparing every single day. We're gonna get on these charts. We're back on it every single day. I'm gonna try to do it for a whole year straight. You know, if I could do it for a whole year straight, I just imagine what I could how good of a trader I could possibly be, you know, man. So yeah, that is true, but you also have to remember, champ, is that the volume matters a lot, you know. And the thing is how do you know it's printing a move? You know, it's like like obviously if you see a salary or what, but it's like you have to be able to really read the market to where it's like is it going to touch the high or low, and why is it going to do that? You know, it's like that's where I was saying earlier is that when we were up here, I was like, oh, we need to touch down here because of a 42 or whatever's giving me my information why we need to touch that. And if we touch that down here, why I understood why we need to go up and where we need to tap because of a 42 or something. So what I'm saying though is that like a move has to form, but what is the move that is forming? You know, it's like what is the difference from this and then this over here, and what is the difference from all of that? Like what makes it different? You know, it's like no guessing, you know, like it can't be guessing. It can't be like I think it's gonna go up here, I think it's gonna go down. It's like it's almost like you need to know where it's gonna go, kind of, because like I said, it doesn't matter. Because like I said, it needs to hit support or resistance, you know. So in order for that to happen, it needs volume to get up there, you know. And if we don't have the volume, it doesn't matter what's printing right here, you know. It could just... But what I'm also saying though is like, yeah, but the thing is in order to tap liquidity, you need the volume to even get there. And technically liquidity is just volume, because if it needs to tap liquidity up here, that means it needs enough volume to even get up there. So that's what liquidity is, volume, pretty much. So you can't have liquidity without volume, because if liquidity is up here, how are you going to get up there with no volume? So technically liquidity is just volume. But like I said, you're not going to get a move like this at the end of Asian session, more or less before you would get it like in the beginning of Asian session, because it's like, you have to understand, it's just the amount of people that are trading at the time. Let me see. Yeah, like look at this is the volume at the bottom. This is the volume. If you see the candles at the bottom, this is all volume right there. So look at this, is all before. This is actually like at the time we opened at. We opened over here. Oh no, this is Friday. This is Monday, right here. So we opened like somewhere right here. So if we opened over here, look at the volume way low, and then look at right here, we have it right here. Most likely it's the volume's not gonna match it from the peak of the session. This is the peak over here. There's no way at the end of the session it's gonna hit the same peak, you know. It could probably still do more than when we opened, which is, let's just say, the middle. If it goes to the middle right there, look at what's already kind of happening. If the volume is already getting stuck right there, if it goes right here, this is what most likely could just happen, the same thing like that. So that's why I say it's like the volume is like, the times matter because of the amount of people that are trading also. Let's just, for instance, this is an easy number. Let's just say there's 1 million people trading at the peak of the hour, but at the end of the session, there's only 100,000 people trading. It's just, that's why I say, it's just, there's not enough volume to keep it going. Yeah, I see what you're saying, but what I'm saying though is that the amount of traders that are trading is not the same at the end of the session as it is in the beginning of the session. So that's what I'm saying though, is that you're not going to get the same volume at the end of the session, no matter what's printing. Because the thing is though, is that, but like I said, it's like how you're saying, it's like it depends if it prints a move. It's only going to print a move. Like this is a move right here, and this is only going to print if it's going to move up. So this won't ever print in this kind of area, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm just trying to say, is that it's like the volume and time, a lot of things matter like that. So that's why I'm saying though, look at in the last, this is from 8:39. Let's see. Well, that's on the 1 minute though. That's why too. And if you kind of look on the higher time frame, we're kind of just ranging in this area right here. This is the area right here we're just kind of stuck in. And that's only a 40-50 pip range. So what I kind of see happening though is, look, we tapped here, we tapped here, we haven't tapped again at the bottom. So if we've already tapped the top, like I said, ranges need to be tapped. So if anything, it needs to come down here before continuing back up. Yo, what up, AB Gaming? What up, bro? Shit, nothing, just chilling right now, bro. Just doing a little bit of analysis. Trying to figure out, excuse me. Just trying to figure out a few areas where we're going to be heading and stuff. And, you know, nothing too much. What about you, AB? How you doing? Chilling? All right, so look, we have that going there. So if that's a 42, it's going to be on the 1 minute. The next range below will be here. So we do need to tap this 65.9 area. There, so the next range will be here. 65.9. Yeah, right here. We need to tap that. Oh, it's going good. It's going good. I'm just down 80 bucks right now. I was down at 260. Now I'm just down 80. But it was because I went down 160 because I over leveraged the one time. I usually use like right now I'm still using a 0.1 lot. So that time I lost 160 bucks, I used a 1 lot. So when I used the 1 lot, I lost 16 pips, but that 16 pips ended up being 160 bucks. So instead of losing the 16, I ended up losing 160. So I've been trying to make back that freaking big old loss. So I kind of just slipped up. I got a little sloppy, and I don't even remember doing that, to be honest. I looked back and I was like, what the heck? Why is it a 1 lot? But I don't know. It was just being greedy, I guess, probably. But yeah, it's going good, man. My win rate is at 70%, so it's not that I've done like 40 trades on that account already, 45 trades already. So on 45 trades, I'm at like 70% win rate. So if I just remove that one big loss, bro, I'll be up right now, man. But like I said, yeah, no, that's where I say too, is that that's where that like I said, when I lost 160, I only lost 16 pips, but I used a whole 1 lot, so that's what messed me up. So, you know, but that's my fault. But yeah, I just gotta, like I said, just take a few more good trades and I'll be good. Yeah, and I've been practicing on stacking positions and stuff like that. So I've been trying to add positions and stuff like that on like little drawdowns or something like that. Like if I know a level needs to be tapped, and then I see some kind of draw, like a little pullback or something, I'll add a position. So, you know, my normal position 10-15 pips ends up turning to 20-25 pips because I add a second position and stuff. So there was one time I added 3 positions, so and they all hit. So one hit like 19 pips, the other one hit 14, and the other one hit like 9 or something. How to analyze chart. How much time you trade in a day? AB Gaming, my bad, I just seen your message. Well, I've been doing it for a long time already, so I don't really have to do it as much, but I used to like spend lots of time on the charts. But the thing is what I realized, AB, is that what you need to do is that you have to stare at the charts. And the thing is though, is that obviously you're not going to understand everything just looking at the chart the first day, but after looking at the charts over and over and over every single day for 6 months or even up to a year, you'll notice that you'll start recognizing things happen, and your eyes will just start to recognize things. And that's where I'm saying though, is that the only way to recognize things is if you keep looking at the charts over and over and over. And that's where I say is like let's just say, for instance, you see something like this always happening 100 times. You see this happening, and every time it happens it comes down. That's what your eyes start to recognize, and you'll start to realize every time you notice these type of candles, it moves down. Every time you notice these type of candles, it moves up or something. So it's just, what's important is you have to stare at the charts, so that way you could pick up on different things. Because if you pick up on different things, then your eyes just, like I said, your eyes just recognize it. It's like you obviously are not going to know the first day. But like I said, you look at these charts over and over and over and over and over and over. Eventually, it's all just the same stuff. What happens here is the same stuff that happens here, you know? So it's all just recognizing the same stuff happen. So yeah, that's just how you just gotta stare at the charts, bro. Just stare at them. I do see this area getting tapped. The 65 needs to be tapped. So what I see happening is that this could be a possible top wick to come back down like this, because what happened is the break of this low right here signals that we need to come down. So if we need to come down, let's see, the previous low before that is either going to be here, all right here. So if we need to tap this 65 area, this is what could be happening, is that we take, you know, a fake out up here that comes back down like that. Because like I said, I see this happening. This is a fake out. Let's see there. So a break of that high. Oh look. Oh crap. Let me see. It's probably going to start coming down. Damn. All right. Let me see something. So that would be here. So that would be here. Could that be a fake out? I'm wondering if this could be a fake out. Just come straight back down, all the way back down here into the 67 area. Or let's see. Oh, it's still going up. If it breaks this low right here, it's going to signal a 3-piece. Let me see. So this is that, this is that. So this is here. This is here, this is here. So the next high would be here. Be here, so it is that. Boom, boom. And then ooh, damn, this thing is moving. But what do you mean a buy printed again? What does it mean when you say a buy printed? Like, what will tell you it's a buy? Yo, what up, the bill collector? What up, bro? How you doing? How you doing? Happy New Year, bro. All right, look, we're gonna have a. Let's see. Do we see right here? Yo, what is? Damn, these things is moving. And it did break out of this little range right here too. Market is going downside. We'll see, bro. We'll see. But yeah, this is exactly what we was looking for too earlier. Exactly. Yeah, I'm wondering if this 69.9 needs to get tapped. Yeah. Oh, I ended it pretty good, bro. Ended it pretty good. You can teach trading? Yeah, I could teach you AB. Yeah, this thing is moving right now. Yeah, I'm gonna stay out right now. I'm not gonna take nothing right now. Who's asking them? Oh, oh, I gotcha. What is your strategy? AB, I just do like price action. I don't like, it's not really a strategy. I just read price action and just what candles, the way they open and close and stuff like that. When you look at the charts long enough, you'll see that the candles could only do so many different things, you know, like, so you just have to get familiar with reading candles, you know, like let's say this candle closes right there, you know, it's like I kind of know what will happen, you know, if those candles close that way, you know. It's just, you just gotta really read price action. Really, that's just all I really do is just read price action. So that's why I say it's like when I see a level that needs to be tapped, I see it just from reading the candles. It's like I'm not using any indicators or anything like that. So it's really just mainly price action. Uh-oh. Let's see. How to place the trade, show please. AB. Well, it's more than just placing a trade. You kind of just gotta read the whole chart. Like you see how I have all these time frames at the top. There's monthly, weekly, daily, 4 hour. You got to go through all of these different time frames, and you kind of gotta read them all and make them all make sense, you know, like they all need to have a support resistance on all the different time frames and stuff. So it's more than just buying and selling, I guess, but and I can't explain it just in one little sentence, you know. It's like there's a ton of different things, and if you've only been trading for so long, you have to show up every day pretty much. And when you show up every day, day by day, you're gonna pick up new things, you know. And it's like, this is why I say it's important about how many hours you spend looking at the chart, you know. Like what I'm doing right now, even if I'm not taking a trade, I'm still marking up levels, I'm still finding support resistance, I'm still doing all these different things to almost prepare me to take a trade. So that way it's just repetitions. The more repetitions you take, the better you're going to get at it. And like I was saying earlier about recognizing things, the more you look at the candles, the more you're going to recognize things happen over and over. But you have to remember, you're not going to see it just the first time. It's like if you see a car in the street, you see the car pass by the very first time, you're not going to remember it. But if it's your neighbor and you see the car pass by every single day at 5 in the morning, every single day, you're going to start remembering that it comes by every day at 5 in the morning. So it's the same thing with reading the candles. It's like you look at the charts and every single day it passes by. And eventually you're going to start recognizing every time it passes by, And the more you recognize it, the more you'll be able to read price action. And that's where I say it's like, you have to tell yourself, you got to give yourself 6 months, you know, because it's like you're asking me questions. I mean, it's a good you're asking, but I'm just trying to tell you the truth, you know. It's like Like the questions you're asking is like, it's almost impossible for me to just tell it in, you know, one sit down. So it's just important that you show up every single day, and you know, you try to learn to trade every single day. We're here. I'm gonna be streaming every single day now. So if you want, when is the market open or close? All right, AB Gaming. There's a website right here. Look it. It's called Forex Factory. You see right here at the top. Right here at the top left, it says Forex Factory. Right here, forexfactory.com. And when you type that in, you got to find your time zone wherever your time is at. You see how mine says right here, it's 7:22. That's what time it is for me. So right now it's 7:22 p.m. for me. So 2 p.m., then you scroll all the way to the bottom. And then right here at the bottom right, you're going to see the sessions. And this bottom right thing right here tells you the exact times all the markets open. You're going to see Sydney. You're going to see Tokyo, which is Asian, where we're at right now. You're going to also see London, and you're going to see New York. So that's how you'll be able to tell. If you, and then you just, this is a website that you're going to have to. All right, yo. Peace out, champ. Good trade today. Good trade. But yeah, AB, like I said, this is a website you have to save on your desktop. So that way you have to look at this every single day. This is something you have to look at every single day. You can't not look at it. You can't trade and not look at this website. This website's important. And like I said, if you don't even know the times, this is where you have to look at your times. I can't tell you the times because I don't know where you live at. None of that. So this is why I say, it's also not, I mean, it's good that you're asking questions, but I'm going to tell you where to find the things. I can't tell you every single time what time the market opens, but I'm going to tell you exactly where to find the answer. And now it's going to be up to you to go and look every single time and find the answer. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, that's just, this is where you got to go. forexfactory.com, and you'll find all your answers, bro. All right. Damn, this thing is moving, bro. This thing is moving. That's what I like to see, though, bro. That's tight. That's tight. So this was the not the rejection. That was the level that got broken. So we go to the 1 hour and be above that. So actually, the 74 area needs to be tapped. All right, let's see. No bottom wick. Alright, so that's that. It's gonna hit that. See. Dang, that thing closed right above this range. Perfect. Just enough. Look at it, closed just enough. That would have been another good buy right here at this bottom wick. Let's see what it says at this bottom wick. That would be the fake out. So that would be that. Let's see. I don't know what I'm seeing is